For the Meltdown here with yet another trailer reaction. Appreciate you subscribing here to the channel so you never miss any of the pop culture conversation right here on The Meltdown. I'm Tim Melton, that's Tyler Johns, and we're taking a look at the latest from Blumhouse with a horror movie trailer for, this is as much as I know about it. There's a woman in a yard, because this is called The Woman in the Yard. I know nothing else. I haven't watched this. You haven't watched this. We're both horror movie fans, but we also know that the year typically it's very hit or miss based on what we saw in 2024, 2023, 2022. Will this one be something we're amped up over after we watch the trailer? Who knows, Tyler? But Blumhouse can be it can be on fire sometimes, it can be in fuego, or it can be an absolute dumpster fire.
They definitely prefer, quantity over quality. They like to, just dump 1,000,000, 2,000,000 into a project and then just see how much it makes, and it usually ends up making 10, 15,000,000, and so they make plenty of profit on it.
Yeah, you're kind of right about that. I feel like their production v- the amount of money that goes into production is typically around the $10 million mark, and they're
Yeah.
trying to make that $50 million, $100 million even. Sometimes they strike gold, sometimes they don't. Let's go ahead and check out now the trailer for The Woman in the Yard.
When the sun is bright and the wind is still,
It's a big yard.
she comes to you like a sudden chill.
Yeah, that's creepy.
From head to toe. How she got there, you'll never know.
Jump scare.
Today's the day. Today's the day.
Okay.
So the concept, kinda reminds me of, The Woman in Black with, Daniel Radcliffe, if you remember that one.
That was a gothic horror
Yeah.
movie. Yeah. Okay. Similar title.
This one is sort of, I don't know, southern rural sort of gothic horror, I guess.
Looks like that. Um, first impressions are creepy. I think effectively creepy.
Yeah.
I'm immediately thinking, today's the day. That sort of that's a good line that is echoed throughout the trailer. There's not a lot to work on here, other than it sounds. To me, it looks like this woman is showing up for a debt to be paid, and that debt is potentially a mother's children. That's what I'm seeing here from the trailer, because
Sure.
the kids seem to be in peril. I don't see any fathers that are here to put up any line of defense. Maybe they're dispatched early. Maybe they're not in the movie at all. I don't know. But it looks like there's some sort of debt needs to be paid mentality here of like, hey, we had a deal and here I am as promised. That's what it feels like to me. I haven't looked into the story. I don't know anything other than what you know, maybe if you've just seen the trailer. But visually, creepy.
Yeah.
There's some good cinematography just from what I can tell from the
Mhm.
trailer. There's some great shots. It feels atmospheric. I just it doesn't give me a lot to go on. But
They only gave us a minute 12 for not a teaser,
yeah,
but a full trailer.
I
Um, I really don't know what to say because there's just not much to go off.
not much. It does put it on our radar though, and I think that's what
Yes.
this first trailer has to do. It has to put it on your radar to where, okay, I know this now.
Mhm.
Today's the day. I don't know why that's just playing in loop in my head. I think that's all advertising. But The Woman in the Yard, how much can you get excited after what was that? About a minute
Minute
trailer?
12.
Minute 12, a lot of that with text. Um, I like that the choice that they use for the woman in the yard, the voice that they use is very normal. Like it's not overly creepy or
Mhm.
overly. monstrous. It's very much like the sound of a female on the other end of a phone, and that makes it creepier to me. The fact that it's not like, we're not seeing fangs dripping blood or something. I mean, it's just very much sounds like a normal woman.
No, I think your sort of prediction for the plot is correct. I think it will be sort of sacrificing her children to this sort of crossroads demon, sort of person in black
Yeah,
sort of figure.
I can see plot twists. And once again, haven't read anything. This is just a prediction. If you don't want predictions, maybe click off now. But maybe
Never do
this,
that.
maybe this woman, maybe those are her kids,
Yeah.
and she's there to get them back or something. I have no idea, but will there be a custody battle in The Woman in the Yard? Who knows? But that's all we've got here early on. We'll be awaiting to see if this year ends up being a real boom for more horror movies. I thought 2024 was an incredible year for horror movies overall.
Night Swim,
No,
Blood and Honey Part 2.
you're not helping, Tyler. Hey, I'll tell you what's a real high, and that is going to MyBookie, our title sponsor, mybookie.ag, where you can bet on anything, anywhere, anytime. There at MyBookie. Use that promo code next round for that first time deposit bonus. You will not be upset about that. Today's the day to go to mybookie.ag. That's going to do it for us here with this teaser trailer. It's an official trailer, but it feels more like a teaser trailer, a first trailer at the very least, with The Woman in the Yard. Let us know what you think in the comment section below.